Welcome to Symphonic Culture. Dive into our daily exploration of philosophy, art, and history, where each day introduces you to new and intriguing subjects. Join us as we aim to stimulate your thoughts, encouraging critical thinking and fostering a community of free thinkers. Thank you for being here. In today's video, we embark on an exploration through the vast landscape of human thought. Our journey will take us through the profound ideas and influential minds that have shaped our understanding of existence, knowledge, and ethics across the ages. Our journey begins in ancient times where great thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle laid the foundational stones of Western philosophy. From their inquiries into the nature of reality, ethics, and the human condition, to their enduring influence on subsequent generations, the contributions of these luminaries remain as relevant today as they were millennia ago. Traversing into the Middle Ages, we encounter philosophical giants like St. Thomas Aquinas and Augustine of Hippo. Their endeavors to reconcile faith with reason and grapple with the complexities of human existence continue to resonate across philosophical discourse and theological understanding. Fast forward to the dawn of modern philosophy, a period marked by intellectual revolution. Minds like René Descartes, John Locke, David Hume, and Immanuel Kant reshaped our understanding of the mind, knowledge, and the very essence of human existence. Their inquiries into metaphysics, epistemology, and ethics set the stage for the Enlightenment ideals that transformed societies. As we progress through the 19th and 20th centuries, philosophical thought underwent profound shifts. Thinkers such as Friedrich Nietzsche, Karl Marx, Soren Kierkegaard, Jean-Paul Sartre, Ludwig Wittgenstein, Simone de Beauvoir, and others challenged established norms, exploring existentialism, phenomenology, language, and social critique in a rapidly changing world. Finally, we arrive at contemporary philosophy, a diverse landscape encompassing analytic philosophy, continental philosophy, and an array of interdisciplinary studies. From Bertrand Russell's logical analysis to Jacques Derrida's deconstructionism, these modern minds have continued to push the boundaries of philosophical inquiry, shaping our understanding of language, society, and human existence. Join me as we navigate this rich tapestry of philosophical thought, unraveling the ideas and insights of these iconic thinkers throughout history. Together, let's explore the enduring questions and timeless wisdom that continue to inspire us to ponder the very essence of our existence. Before we delve deeper into the vast expanse of philosophical movements and iconic thinkers, it's essential to note that this video provides a brief overview of major philosophical movements and thinkers. Stay tuned for dedicated videos exploring each of these in detail soon. Drop your requests or interests in the comments below to help shape future content on this channel. Thank you for joining us on this journey through philosophy's rich tapestry of ideas. So, let's start our philosophical journey in ancient Greece, a cradle of intellectual pursuits that birthed some of history's most influential thinkers. Three luminaries stand out prominently in this era: Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. Socrates, often regarded as the father of Western philosophy, was a unique figure in his approach. He didn't leave any written works himself, yet his method of inquiry, known as the Socratic method, is legendary. Socrates engaged in dialogues with fellow Athenians, challenging assumptions and encouraging critical thinking by asking probing questions aimed at uncovering truth and virtue. Building upon Socrates' teachings, Plato, his most famous disciple, ventured into various philosophical realms through his written dialogues. In his Republic, Plato envisioned an ideal society governed by philosopher kings and introduced the theory of forms. He believed in an abstract realm of perfect and unchanging ideals, asserting that everything we see in the physical world is a mere reflection or imitation of these forms. Aristotle, Plato's student and later a great philosopher in his own right, differed in his approach. He emphasized empirical observation and detailed analysis. Aristotle delved into virtually every field of knowledge in his Nicomachean ethics, metaphysics, and politics. He founded the discipline of logic, outlined the principles of deductive reasoning, and contributed significantly to our understanding of the natural world through his scientific investigations. Collectively, Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle laid the groundwork for Western philosophy. Their inquiries into ethics, metaphysics, and epistemology continue to influence philosophical discourse today. They challenged assumptions, proposed theories, and set a standard for rigorous inquiry that has echoed through the corridors of academia for centuries. Transitioning to the Middle Ages, we encounter two influential figures who left an indelible mark on philosophical and theological thought. St. Thomas Aquinas and Augustine of Hippo. St. Thomas Aquinas, renowned for his synthesis of faith and reason, offered profound insights through his monumental work, Summa Theologica. His philosophical masterpiece sought to harmonize Aristotelian philosophy with Christian theology. Aquinas stressed the compatibility of faith and reason, asserting that both avenues of understanding complement each other. He famously articulated the 5 ways, 5 logical arguments for the existence of God based on observation and reason. In the earlier part of the Middle Ages, Augustine of Hippo grappled with fundamental questions, leaving an enduring legacy. His reflections in Confessions delve into his personal spiritual journey and struggles. However, Augustine's influential work, The City of God, stands out, exploring the nature of humanity, the divine, and society. His thoughts on original sin, the nature of evil, and the profound impact of free will on human existence significantly shaped Western Christian thought. St. Thomas Aquinas and Augustine of Hippo illuminated the Middle Ages with their profound ideas. Aquinas' emphasis on reconciling faith and reason, and Augustine's exploration of the human condition continued to resonate deeply in philosophical and theological discussions, influencing countless thinkers and shaping the course of Western thought. Let's continue our journey entering the epic of modern philosophy, where we encounter a dynamic period marked by intellectual revolution. 4 prominent figures stand out for their transformative contributions: René Descartes, John Locke, David Hume, and Immanuel Kant. Existentialism, characterized by a focus on individual existence and freedom, found expression in Søren Kierkegaard's emphasis on subjective truth and the leap of faith. Jean-Paul Sartre furthered these ideas, asserting radical freedom and responsibility in being and nothingness. Simone de Beauvoir explored existential freedom and gender oppression in The Second Sex. Marxism, advocated by Karl Marx, critiqued capitalism, envisioning a classless society. Marx emphasized historical materialism and the inevitability of class struggle. His works, including Das Kapital and The Communist Manifesto, highlighted economic determinism and the potential for proletarian revolution. Analytic philosophy, represented by Ludwig Wittgenstein, focused on language and logic. Wittgenstein's Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus posited that many philosophical problems arise from linguistic misunderstandings. Later, his philosophical investigations critiqued language's role in understanding the world. Postmodernism, emerging from Nietzsche's critiques, challenged absolute truth and grand narratives. Michel Foucault questioned power structures and knowledge in The Archaeology of Knowledge. Postmodernists like Jacques Derrida deconstructed language and meaning of grammatology, emphasizing the instability of language. Pragmatism, advocated by William James, emphasized the practical consequences of beliefs. James's The Varieties of Religious Experience explored the significance of religious experiences. John Dewey's Democracy and Education emphasized education's role in fostering democratic values and social progress. These philosophers and their ideas, spanning existentialism, Marxism, analytic philosophy, postmodernism, pragmatism, and other movements, provided diverse perspectives on existence, society, and knowledge. Their thoughts continue to shape philosophical discourse and inspire critical inquiry in our contemporary world. Now, for closing our trip for today, we'll continue with contemporary philosophy, spanning the latter part of the 20th century and beyond, showcases a diverse range of thinkers who revolutionized philosophical discourse, shaping our understanding of language, society, and knowledge. Analytic philosophy, epitomized by Bertrand Russell and Ludwig Wittgenstein, focused on logical analysis and language. Russell's Principia Mathematica aimed to ground mathematics in logic, while Wittgenstein's Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus explored the relationship between language and reality, emphasizing logical structure. Continental philosophy, on the other hand, encompassed diverse approaches. Martin Heidegger's Being and Time delved into ontology and the nature of existence. Jacques Derrida's deconstructionist ideas, in works like Of Grammatology and Writing Indifference, challenged traditional interpretations and questioned fixed meanings in language and texts. Post-structuralism, inspired by Michel Foucault, examined power dynamics and knowledge. Foucault's works like Discipline and Punish and The History of Sexuality analyzed how power operates in society, institutions, and discourse, influencing fields beyond philosophy. Pragmatism found resonance in Richard Rorty's neo-pragmatism, Rorty's Philosophy and the Mirror of Nature critiqued the idea of a representational relationship between language and reality, advocating for a focus on social usefulness rather than objective truth. From analytic philosophy's logical rigor to continental philosophy's explorations of existence and power dynamics, contemporary philosophers like Russell, Wittgenstein, Heidegger, Derrida, Sartre, de Beauvoir, Foucault, and Rorty offered profound insights that continue to shape philosophical inquiry and inspire critical discourse in our modern world. As we draw our journey through the expansive landscape of philosophical thought to a close, we've navigated through the profound currents and influential thinkers that have shaped human life's philosophical fabric. From ancient philosophical inquiries into existence to the explorations of the modern era, these visionary minds have left an indelible mark on our understanding of the human condition. Each epoch introduced us to a tapestry of ideas, from the Socratic method probing inquiries to the existential freedom emphasized by Kierkegaard and Sartre. We've explored the socio-political critiques of Marx, the logical rigor of Russell and Wittgenstein, and the deconstructive challenges posed by Derrida. The essence of our philosophical expedition lies not only in understanding the thoughts of these remarkable thinkers, but in embracing the spirit of inquiry they have ignited. Their insights, criticisms, and reflections continue to resonate, inviting us to contemplate, question, and engage with the complexities of our existence and society. Thank you for joining us today on Symphonic Culture. Your engagement is vital in our mission to foster critical thinking and build a community of curious minds. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for daily doses of philosophical, artistic, and historical insights. Without anything else for today, see you next time.